Last week's eviction was very shocking to everybody, as one of the strongest contenders, Gaurav Chopra, was evicted. While many thought that it would be Mona Lisa who would leave the show, considering she wasn't as popular as Gaurav or Bani, it was Gaurav who got the least number of votes. So in the latest episode, the housemates wake up to the song Hum Dono Jaisa Hai Kaun Yaha. Mona and Manu get into an argument early morning for staying awake at night for random conversations. Mona gets upset because of this. Manu tries to chat with her and then Mona explains to him that her actions were totally unintentional. Manu apologizes to Mona. Bani was seen really low because her best friend in the house, Gaurav, had been evicted. Rohan gives Bani the company that she really needed. Lopa Mudra was very disturbed after having an argument with her best friend Rohan the previous day, as he told her that she was the one who exaggerated the argument between him and Nitibha. Lopa says that she was trying to sort the situation, but Rohan was taking it the other way. Lopa Mudra and Rohan again started arguing and she calls him selfish. Rohan goes to Bani and tells her that Lopa always wants to prove her point, that she is more mature than Rohan when it comes to taking decisions especially. Bani advises both of them to talk it out and resolve the issues. But when Lopa and Rohan try to sort things out, their conflicting thoughts lead to another huge argument, and Lopa throws Rohan's belongings in the luggage room and simply walks out. Lopa comes back to Rohan when she finds him sitting with Bani and talking about their issue because she decided to resolve the matter for the time being. A fight erupts between Nitibha and Swami Om, after which the latter goes around telling Manu and Manveer that Nitibha was having a late night conversation with Bani and Rohan, hinting that Nitibha was now switching sides. Om irritates Nitibha by interrupting her while she's having a conversation with Manu, Mona and Manveer. She also gets really upset with Manu and Manveer for entertaining Om all the time. Bigg Boss announces the nomination process where two contestants mutually have to decide that who would get nominated. The first pair to enter the confession room was Bani and Swami Om. Swami Om starts the conversation asking Bani to forgive him. Bani asks Swami Om to nominate himself and only then she would forgive him. But Swami Om starts with his drama while Bani tells him that she is a more deserving candidate than him and he has a really bad record already. Nitibha and Lopa also find themselves unable to complete the process. Initially, Manu offers to get nominated, but Mona decides to nominate herself. Bigg Boss gives them a last chance to come into an agreement. But this is what they decide. The others somehow fail to follow Bigg Boss's commands and get reprimanded for it. Bigg Boss tells them that since they have not been able to reach a conclusion, they should be ready to face the consequences. The consequences come out to be quite severe. Except for Manu and Manveer, the other four contestants, Bani, Swami Om, Lopa and Nitibha, are nominated by Bigg Boss, with Rohan already nominated for the entire season. Later, Bigg Boss calls Om and Manveer into the confession room and tells Manveer that Om has to leave the house due to some unavoidable circumstances outside the house. Nitibha also isolates herself as she feels really alone in the house. Manu and Manveer, along with Mona, get friendly with Bani, who advises her to nominate Manu or Manveer to go ahead in the game. Nitibha is also spending a lot of time alone like Bani. When Nitibha sits in isolation in order to tease her, Manu and Manveer too isolate themselves and sit in two different corners saying that they were just trying to imitate Bani, and just then Mona bursts into laughter. Later, Nitibha is seen talking to herself as everyone in the house told her that she is the weakest contestant of all in the house right now. According to sources, a new luxury budget will be given to the contestants, along with a task where they will have to be in jail in order to increase the prize money. Anyone who leaves the jail first will stand for captaincy. The task will take a great twist when Swami Om will re-enter the house. Nitibha would explain to him the task and he will try to leave the jail first. We have to wait and watch how Swami Om will create nuisance in the house with his cheap tactics during this task now. For more information and updates, please subscribe to TellyTalk India.